Hi everyone, PattayaOwl here in Pattaya. And let's see if anyone joins us today. Oh, we've got 2 people on so far. I'm a little bit early, it is 20 to 5. Officially doesn't start till 5, but I've spent a bit of time just setting it up on the tripod. I've got the mic on as well, so I thought I'll be prepared for you. And I've got a drink of tea. Change of setting today, Soy 5 Pattaya. I was gonna go across the road into Bentley's. I couldn't quite get the lighting right today, so I've just come out here, but it is a cracking bar, check it out. Hello mate. We've got 12 people on. I remember when I did the first live stream last Saturday from the Robin Hood Tavern, I thought, you know, if we get a couple of people on, it's okay, I'll eat a bit of ice cream, but we ended up with 139 last week, so let's see what happens this week. We are 20 minutes early though. If you can give us a like, I think that helps the algorithm and it helps us get noticed, I think. Crazy Fish, hello mate. $21, it's growing. Hello Sly Boy, how you doing mate? Thank you for being a member. And I've literally just knocked the ashtray. Oops, it's already, the clumsiness is already happening. How you doing Chris mate? Hope you're well. What are you doing here? Evening PattayaOwl, thank you mate. It's 4:45 here in Pattaya. I am using an external mic actually mate. I'm not sure if it's working. Can you hear me alright? I've just literally got fag ash now everywhere. And it's not ketchup, it's fag ash. Was it the bed bugs? Yeah, I'm still getting bitten though, but the landlord has agreed to change the mattress, so because I think the bed bugs are actually in the mattress itself. Yeah, absolutely. So if you can hit the like button, it'll help the algorithm and get more people on the live, even though we are 15 minutes early. But you are on a tripod this week, so you should be able to get my full face. Chris, much better audio with the mic. Thank you, mate. It's the DJI mic that I use for the Pocket 3. But it's flashing blue, but that's good to know it's working. Sweaty cap. I've had a bit of an accident here. I've spilt some ash. Yeah, sorry. Thank you. Sound is loud and clear. Thank you very much. Plans for visiting other areas of Thailand? Well, yeah, definitely want to see Chiang Mai, Phuket, all of these places I've not seen, because I've only seen Bangkok, Pattaya, Bang Chang, Koh Lan, a small bit, and that's over a 3-year period, so yeah, there's definitely more. I'm just going to think when the time is right to do that, when the budget's right to do that, and also my channel is very much PattayaOwl, so I don't want to be going off to Chiang Mai for too long. Faye says hi. How you doing, Faye? Hey, I've got a drink of tea here without any birdseed in it. It's delightful. I do create my own accidents and incidents, mate. If it's not the motorbike, it's ketchup. If it's not ketchup, I've literally just got fag ends and fag ashes all over my shoe. To start the live stream, I can't think of a better way. Well, we've got 29 people on, and we're early. So if you can remember the first live stream last week at the Robin Hood, I was in an air-conditioned place. I'm outside here in a bit of a hut, so I can definitely feel the heat from the road. Yeah, so I mean, what a lot of you have asked about that. So basically I was going the wrong way on a one-way up towards the viewing point, and the cars decided to drive at me to make a point, wind down the window, give me some, you know, some abuse. But in the process of that, I had to go into a ditch and I caught my leg on one of the pegs on the back of the bike. Didn't cut it, didn't draw any blood, wasn't any need for you know, going to the hospital. It wasn't an accident, it was just a little incident. But yeah, it happened, and it was my fault for going the wrong way on a one-way, but I genuinely didn't know. I thought it was just one road going straight up to the viewpoint, but there's literally two. I'm not actually outside, mate. I'm on Soi 5 in Pratumnak, not far from where I live. I was going to go into Bentley's bar across the road, but I went in there and the lighting just wasn't right. That's the only reason, otherwise I'd be in there. But I'm across the road in like this cafe thing where they've got like a bit of a hut going on. And Bangkok bound, hello everyone and breakfast lovers, absolutely. Well, we've got 38 on at the minute, and that's very good considering we're not meant to start till 5 o'clock. I wonder if we'll get anywhere near the numbers of the first live stream though. Maybe you can help me. If you smash the like button, I believe that helps the algorithm. But if we can get above 140, then I'll carry on doing them every Saturday. Why not? Pim, what's my favourite beer? Good question, mate. It is Singar, the Thai beer. Yeah, definitely. Stu, PattayaOwl, well done, son. Thank you, mate. And this week, I've put a bit more effort in. You're on a tripod. I've set up my buy me a coffee on the right hand side. I'll leave that to you if you want to do that or not. I've got the proper mic on. The only thing is, I'm outside in hot temperature, but I'm in the shade. So I reckon I'm good for a couple of hours. And I've got a drink of tea and 2 bottles of water here. Siggy, hello Mr. Owl. How you doing, mate? Hello, hope all is good. It is, it's really good actually. Yeah, absolutely. So last night I went to Darren John's birthday party, that was great. But we ended up doing a live stream throughout the night till 4 AM. So I've slept from 4 AM right through to dinner time. But I have been filming this morning for you, and there'll be a vlog out tomorrow. I won't give too much away. Dennis, where are you streaming from, Mr. Owl? Well, opposite Bentley's bar on Soi 5 Pratumnak. I don't know what it's called, forgive me. It's a little cafe. I will show you my view shortly. Paul, keep up the great content. Thank you, mate. And thanks for watching. If you guys didn't watch, then I certainly wouldn't be here making vlogs. Up the Latics, absolutely. 447 in Germany. You know what? I've not been to Germany since the year 2000. I went to Berlin on a tour with school. It was great though. Darren, would you be interested in a relationship with an English woman? My mother-in-law finds you hot. Wow. Hello, Julie. How are you doing? Who knows? Gavin Goldwell, fantastic vlogs. Thank you, mate. I really do appreciate your support. It means the world. Johnny, good day, Mr. Owl. How are we doing? Bangkok bound. Does the owl have a companion in Pattaya? No, Mrs. Owl doesn't exist at the moment. I've been here a month. I've had lots of fun, but there isn't a Mrs. Owl. Can I afford a Mrs. Owl? Probably not. Buying a meal for 2 people at the Oxygen, double the price. On a serious note, I would like to find Mrs. Owl. Wow, 60 people. And we're not even meant to start for another 10 minutes. Thank you. If you can give us a thumbs up, guys, that'll really help the algorithm. So I've been told. I mean, I'm winging it. I'm new to all this YouTube stuff. I'll show you my view. So apparently if I press this button here, it'll flick it around for you. Let's have a nose at it. Rear camera. There we go. There we go. So that is Soi 5 Pratumnak, Pattaya. Bentley's bar's just across the road. You can't see it on that shot, but I was there last night till the early hours of the morning, and John is a great owner. He offered for me to do this live stream at his bar today, and I did go in there, but I just couldn't quite get the lighting. It was probably more my camera than the bar, so I've just nipped across the road because I was running out of time. Dennis Williams, better stay alone, Mark. Pim is asking everyone, where are we all from? Well, I'm from England, currently in Pattaya. Siggy, was the owl from your video? Was the owl from your video female? Oh, I don't know, mate. I don't know. What's good this time is thanks to Webby, he's actually said use this app Prism, and you can see the comments flick up on the screen, so big thumbs up for that one, mate. Jay, hi Mark. Hang on, that disappeared. Did you enjoy last night? Yeah, it was good, mate. So it was Darren John's birthday across the road. He invited me, and then I did the live stream in the evening with, well, it was basically John and Darren, and I kept popping my head in to say hello. But yeah, it was really good. They had like a roast thing as well going on the front. Bit of a pork roast, and that was delightful. Yeah. Hope you're well, Jay. How are you doing, Ray Ross? Pim, counting down the holiday, May the 2nd. I tell you what, it'll soon be here, mate. It'll soon be here. So what's everyone doing? What are you doing? Anything exciting? Are you working? Is it a day off? Bangkok bound can't beat a good spit roast. Well, I'll tell you what, mate, that was the first spit roast that I've had. And they brought over a plate, but I did have a cheeky burger before that, so I didn't eat the full plate of pork, but I had a few nibbles, and it went nice with a beer. And I know a lot of you have been asking, how are you getting on with the not drinking? Well, I managed Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, and then I was back on it Thursday, back on it Friday. So it is very difficult out here in Pattaya with the nice weather, the beautiful sea, the nightlife, not to have a beer. And that's probably one of the biggest challenges going forward, because in England, I'd hardly drink. I could literally go 6 months or a year without even having a bottle of beer. And now I'm not even going a week. But you know what? I'm having a great time and I love the place. But I'm sure I'll get into a little bit more normality at some point anyway. Robert, love the videos. Greetings from Perth. Hello, mate. How are you doing? Sandeep drinking Stella. Have you tried any black ants? No, I haven't, mate, actually, no. I tell you what is delightful. What is delightful is just getting a nice cup of tea, and it is once again the Twinings of London. Just delightful, and literally for a bottle of water and a drink of tea, 95 baht, and I'm in this beautiful setting on Soi 5. Amazing, 5 minutes from home. Yeah, Richard, come back, mate. Yeah, absolutely. The more people we can get to Pattaya, the better. Keith, how's things? Really good, mate. So I was hungover this morning, got up about midday, but I've been filming before the live, and that vlog will be out tomorrow. I seem to be getting one vlog out a day, as well as a short, and that seems to be going down a treat. Stu, PattayaOwl will check out that hotel. I will do, mate. Thank you very much. What do you think of the hotel reviews? Are you liking them? Pim, I drank snake blood once in Bangkok. Wow. Robert, Mark, check out the Beef Eater or the Flame restaurant. Yeah, I've heard they're really good. To be fair, I have been to the Beef Eater back in January. Siggy, the Oxygen restaurant. Yeah, that is my local go-to for a drink and tea at the very least. I don't eat there every day because it's not the cheapest place, but the setting is picturesque, and it's 5 minutes from the condo. JN hotel reviews are good. Brilliant, mate. I did wonder before I started doing them, because I thought, you know, it's a bit cheeky. I'm not booking there, but the feedback has been really positive, so I'll carry on being cheeky. We've got 75 on, and we're not meant to start for another 5 minutes. This is fantastic. If you can give us a thumbs up on the stream, I think it helps more people come on. I think it helps the algorithm. Nice one, Stu. The reviews are great. Pim, when was your first time in Pattaya? 2023. Not long ago at all. So I've had 3 holidays here before that, and then the 4th time I've come out here for a more permanent basis. AK, your earnings from YouTube? Well, I'm 800 quid at the month point, so I've averaged £200 a week, which is not enough to sustain living out here, but it is, apparently that's good for a new YouTube channel. So to be fair, if that was to double, if the revenue was to double from 800 say to 1600, and then obviously I've got to buy me a coffee as well and that kind of stuff, there's a real chance that I can stay out here longer. Oh, the comments are all coming in, I can't keep up with them. Siggy thumbs up. You like the hotel reviews, Pim? Excellent. I've heard complaints that I'm taking over Pattaya now. Not this owl. This friendly owl can't take over a whole city, mate. I'm just having a brekkie and a drink of tea. But of course I'm going out enjoying the nightlife. But there's enough people for everyone. Gary, hi mate. I'm back in October. Hope to catch up. Absolutely, mate. Come to one of the meet-up nights. That'd be brilliant. With your Thai driving license, can you ride any bike? Yeah, I've got a full Thai driving license now. Frank 360, hi Mark. Hello, mate. I'm just getting rid of this cold still, though. It's gone onto my chest. Yeah, Pim. Yeah, sometimes, mate, I do forget to show the swim pills. That's a fair point. I'll try my best for you. JN, I better prefer it when you ask the receptionist. Is that just in case they say no? Frank 360, please subscribe to his channel. That would be fantastic if you do. Or even if you just give us a like on this stream, see if we can get, if we get over 139 people on this live stream, then I'll carry on doing them. Because originally people said don't bother doing live streams till you get to 10,000 subs, because you'll never get 139 people. But I did on the first one. I think we've got nearly 90 on this one, so we're doing well. We're not even meant to start yet. Jay, Mark, have you tried the Sportsman? I have, mate. I went there for a brekkie and I enjoyed it, but I've heard I should be going there for the Sunday carvery. Yeah, I'm going to give that one a try. Maybe we can do it, mate, sometime. Yeah, I worked in retail management. I'm not going to mention where. Stu, stay authentic. Absolutely, mate. And that's what I said when I came out here and started the YouTube channel. I'll just be me. I never copy other people or get involved in other people's business. Literally just get on with my own channel, mate. Absolutely. Well, someone in the same age group as me. I'm 39, 40 this year, so someone around 37, 38, 39, 40. Don't really look at it that way. So yeah, somewhere around my age would be brilliant. Yeah, well, that's it, Pim. So a lot of people have said £800, averaging £200 a week is not bad. And I think someone sent me £15 the other day on a buy me a coffee, which is brilliant, because that's, yeah, it's decent compared to Super Chat. I think I'm still learning, but I think Super Chat YouTube take 50% or something, whereas buy me a coffee they take maybe 5%. But it all helps. Siggy, what's your favourite place to drink in Pattaya? Well, it's becoming the Candy Club for the evening with live music. Met the owner, Grant, there. He's a proper gent, and it's great. Live music, lots of people in there to have a laugh with. So yeah, the Candy Club, just on the corner of Tree Town near Soibakel. What is good is you can't see my finger when I'm flicking through the comments. That is good. Owen, how are you getting on with the weight? Well, I'm going to weigh myself tomorrow, mate. I don't think I've put on massive amount of weight. £3 increase when I last weighed myself. I won't be surprised if I stand on the scales and I'm still that. I don't feel like I've put on any more, but I'll have to weigh myself, mate, to find out. Jay, the Sunday roast is the best, mate. It's a must try. I certainly will do. Yeah, thank you, Pim, mate. Yeah, I can't imagine doing my videos any other way, to be honest. I like the way I just vlog my daily life, and that's how I can produce one a day. I don't really want like a production team or anyone like that. Farang Travels, hello everyone. Hello, mate. I do like Jeff Carter, but I certainly don't copy him, and I've been saying fantastic for 39 years. Well, maybe I didn't say it as a baby, but you know what I mean. I don't copy anybody at all. White Lime, I like the Candy Club a lot. Yeah, I don't mind. The thing is, mate, it's that busy in there. I understand why they're not doing the whole bin thing, and you just pay for your beer as you have it. And the model's clearly working as well, mate, because that bar is hammered every single evening. Wow, we've got 106 people on, so we're getting closer to that 139 to continue doing these live streams. If you can all give us a thumbs up, I think they say smash the like button, that would be helpful, because I think it helps the algorithm. Pim, are you in touch with other English YouTubers? When you say in touch, I've definitely met up with YouTubers, yeah, definitely, and I've got a couple of WhatsApps, but yeah. I mean, I was at Darren John's birthday party last night. It was good. It was good. Apologies if I don't answer your question. I'm trying my best to get through all the comments for you. Do yourself a favour and get in the gym. Yeah, you know what? That's a fair comment, Owen, mate, because in the condo where I am, there is a swim pool and a gym, and I don't have to pay any more for it. It's all included in the 12,750 baht I pay on a monthly basis. I mean, imagine that in England, for example. You pay £290 a month, you get an apartment with a gym and swimming pool, no council tax. It's a dream, really. Mr. Owl, you are looking well. Love your YouTube fails. Don't ever edit. Thank you, Eric. Yeah, I tend not to. I mean, I've had a couple. I don't know if you saw the one where I was shaking the tomato ketchup and it went everywhere. I mean, that's happened again today. Unbelievable. You'll see that vlog tomorrow. Don't know what it is. I mean, I've come here today and I've dropped the ashtray and I've got flag ash all over my trainers. So it's a regular thing. Stu Simon, it's creative. Brian, hi PattayaOwl, I like your content, one a day. I want to retire there. Yeah, good luck with that plan to retire, mate. It's a great place to retire. And you know what, if you're thinking of a place to actually come and stay, Pratumnak area, Cozy Beach, has been an amazing surprise to me. I didn't realise how peaceful and nice and it is, and it's a good difference, really, if you want a bit of peace and quiet out of the busyness of central Pattaya. Pim, do you use a special software? No, so literally the way I do my videos is, even though I have got a vlogging camera, the DJI Pocket 3, I'm still using my iPhone Pro Max 15 because it's just easier just to pull out my phone, and then what I'm doing is literally editing it on the phone and then posting it on the phone. So and I'm live streaming on the phone today as well. So the iPhone Pro Max is absolutely amazing. I can literally be having a breakfast, edit it and post it by the end of the breakfast, and that's how I'm managing to do one vlog a day. I've missed quite a few comments. Let's scroll back. So it's not a special software. I use VN, that's Victor November, to do it. Siggy, I met Vlogging a Dead Horse. Yeah, he's alright, Sean. I'd love to meet him. What a character. Well, we've got 119 people on. I think it's because you guys have smashed that like button. I can't see how many likes we've got at the minute. Can anyone else see that? Johnny, I think 100 plus views is great for you. Yes, absolutely, mate. I mean, literally, I was told not long ago that I shouldn't bother doing lives until I get to at least 10,000 subs, but last week we got 139. If we get over 139 this week, then I'll carry on doing it. Pim, why is nobody liking the video? Give a thumbs up. I can't see how many thumbs up we've got. I'm assuming we've got some, but if you can give us a thumbs up, that will definitely help the algorithm. Paul, why is your live stream landscape but Darren was in portrait? So on Darren's live stream, we really tried to get it landscape, but it was locked in that portrait mode, so we did for him. But I have recommended the Prism app, which is what I'm using. Sorry, I think somebody's just done me a buy me a coffee, but I can't see. So if you have done, thank you very much. Your support means the world. I heard a little sound, but it's not come up with a name. Fantastic stream. Thank you, mate. I tell you what. Last week I was in the Robin Hood Tavern with air conditioning. This week I am dripping. It's about 30 odd degrees, so next week I'm definitely going to get myself back indoors again. It's like sitting in a sauna. Thanks for all these comments, by the way. John Edwards, great to see your enthusiasm in your blogs. Reminds me of how I felt about Pattaya 33 years ago. Wow, fantastic, mate. I was a baby then. Mike, just be careful, so many sharks in Pattaya. I've not been bitten by a shark yet, mate, but thanks for the advice. Helen, hi Mark, it was lovely watching you and Darren and John yesterday. Absolutely, it was a good birthday party, fun evening. Thank you very much, Helen, that's very kind of you, thank you. John Edwards, hope to catch up with you soon in one of your meet nights. Yes, absolutely. So the meet nights have really gone down well. So we've managed to fill the cave with about 12 people. It's only a small bar anyway, but yeah, they will continue and they will be on Fridays. I know the one just gone was on a Thursday, but they'll be on a Friday between 8 p.m. and 10 p.m. I'm not going to drink every week though. I think at some point I'm going to have to make a move into Bentley's because I am boiling. $28 likes so far. Right, so we've got 123 people on. If you can give us a like, that would really help the algorithm. It'd be much appreciated. I think last week we had 139 people on and 150 likes. Don't know how we managed that. 28 likes so far, we'll appreciate that, but let's try and get some more. White line, my council tax is more than your rent in Thailand for the year. Absolutely. Susan, how are you doing, Susan? Give us what do you say there? Give us a thumbs up, I think she said. I don't know if you heard that, there's always one. Susan, give a thumbs up, thank you very much. Herbman, coming to Pattaya in November, so we'll buy you a few beers. Thank you, mate, appreciate that. 45 likes, so wow, that was 20 likes in a short space of time. And thank you for everyone that has bought me a coffee as well, much appreciated. Oh, and we've just got a new member who signed up as well, brilliant, thank you. 57 likes, wow. Slide boy, the algorithm, love that mate. 59 thumbs up. Hello mate, fly back to Thailand today for 6 weeks, brilliant, safe flight mate, flying with Emirates, good choice, my favourite. Apologies if I don't get to all your comments, they're coming through thick and fast, and we've got 128 people on so far. I'm going to be brave in a minute and move over to Bentley's because I am dripping here. Yeah, I did start a little bit early, Perky, but you know what? You've not missed anything, and I'm on for the same amount of time, so you've not lost out. The only reason I've jumped on early is because I wanted to make sure I got all the technical things set up for you. So we're landscape, we're live on the Prism app. We've got the Buy Me a Coffee on the right-hand side, and we've got the microphone. And I just wanted to be prepared for you this week. Brian, thank you very much for becoming a PattayaOwl member, mate. Your support means the world. Thank you. Siggy, PattayaOwl, I'm coming to Pattaya in June. Absolutely. See you then, mate. Love your comments on the channel. Really appreciated. Wow, 128. We're only 10 away from the 139 target. Helen, hi Mike, you've got 44 likes at the moment. Brilliant. Well, that's doubled in 5 minutes. So imagine we can get 129 likes. That'd get us up there, won't it? I don't think I'll ever get to 200 views on a live stream. That would be insane. Right. Let's be brave here now, because otherwise I'm not going to last the live stream in this heat. When I say it's hot, it's 35 degrees even in the shade. Oh dear me. 128 people on. What's the best banger? Well, I tell you what, Bentley's do a great banger. Time Bar do a great banger. My favourite breakfast so far is between Bentley's and Copper Spoon, which is just off Soyber Cow. Herbman said I've got 81 likes. Really? That's tripled again. KFC Bucket, this is a fantastic live stream. Thank you, mate. This is only my second ever live stream. I do enjoy them though. Apologies if I don't answer your comment or question. Try again, put another one on if not. 80 likes so far, Owl. Brilliant. My hands are that wet with sweat, I keep not even be able to flick through the comments, have you noticed? Oh, thank you. Somebody has bought me a beer. Thank you very much. You on the beer tonight? No, Johnny, mate. I can't do it again. I've done 2 nights on the bounce after a 3-day break. I mean, it's just... I couldn't not have a beer last night. It was Darren John's birthday party. I was invited. If I just sat there with water, I would have felt a bit out of place. And it was a great night. And sometimes you've just got to let yourself go. And yeah, so I mean, the Bentley's bar was full last night. Crinkle. Yeah, it was a busy one. James, I just got back from Villa Market. You had in your vlog the other day. Yeah, it's all right there, isn't it? I don't know if it's going to be my regular go-to shop. Maybe I'll give it a try. I do like Big C, but it's a little bit out the way. Wow, 135 people on. We are 4 away from meeting last week's target. BKK Confidential, Owl, I'm a bit scared to try the bum gun. Well, I tell you what, the bum gun is fantastic. And when I spend some time in England, because obviously I'm going to go back and see family now and again, I'm going to be searching for a bum gun because yeah, once you've used the bum gun, there's no return. Yes, I am originally from Manchester, mate. Yeah, that's the accent is the giveaway. Toby, the only way to check the likes is to refresh. Yeah, but you know what? I don't see any likes on mine anyway. It just shows me how many people are in the room. So we've got 140. There we go. So we have officially beaten last week's live stream. 140 people on right now. And if you can give us a thumbs up, that'll help the algorithm. We might even get even more. Right. Do you fancy a bit of a mission? I'm going to flick you around onto there so you can have a nosy at what I can see at the minute. We're going to try and navigate across to Bentley's bar so I don't pass out on live stream because of the heat. And I'm going to try and do it where I don't get people on the camera. It's a tricky one. Slide boy, 140. What, mate? Is that? Yeah, that is the views. Absolutely. Jeff, the owl soars new heights. 147. Oh my days. Wow. Ned Smith, love your channel, mate. I can't believe it. Imagine we get to 200 people on the live stream. That would just be absolutely insane. Farang travel bum gums are actually illegal in the UK. Fantastic. I better enjoy it while I'm here then. IT Crazy Face, I'm doing my best to read all the comments, mate. They're flying through. Hi from Soyber Cow Stuart. Not too far from me, mate. I'm in, yeah, if you've just literally joined, I'm on Soy 5 in Pratumnak, 5 minutes from my condo. Bit different location than last time. Last week I was at the Avenue, Robin Hood Tavern, but because I am a little bit hungover, I thought I'd stay local today, so I'm not tempted to do anything else. Kieran, hello, Mr. Owl. Are you going to stay in Pratumnak? Yeah, I mean, they've not said I have to leave the condo, mate, but yeah, I'll be staying in Cozy Beach area for sure. But to be fair, no one said I have to leave yet. They're just selling the condo. You know, no one said the contract's finished or anything like that, so I could very well be there for the full term of the contract, which will be 12 months. And obviously in that time I'll be back and forth. I do want to see family in England as well, and friends and work colleagues. Wow, lots of comments. Thank you for everyone that's commented. S. Patterson, brilliant, mate. Well done, great numbers. Absolutely. So we got 140 a minute ago. How are we doing on the likes? And what I'm going to do is I'm just going to flick you onto the front view of the road a minute while I gather my thoughts, and I think I've got a bill to pay. 95 baht, and that's for a bottle of water and a drink of tea, which I have finished. Ooh, it's hot. Never do a live stream outside. How was the cave? Fantastic. What a nice little bar. And the girls in the bar were really happy with the amount of people in. They weren't expecting that many people in that night, so they did say thank you at the end of the night, because, you know, if you can imagine 12, 13 people on the meet-up night, all having their own bins, all paying, you know, for a 3-hour period, it's got to be helpful to the bar, hasn't it? Dave, enjoy your channel. Keep up the good work. I'm over on the 30th of April. For a month, hope to catch up. Absolutely, mate. I'll be doing meet-up nights every Friday. I tend to announce on Monday, Tuesday where it's going to be, and just confirm that I've got nothing else on, which is unlikely unless it's a birthday party, but that's already been and gone this week. Ben Hill, the owl is getting it done. Outstanding. Thank you, mate. Appreciate that. Toby, April is the hottest month. Yeah, well, it's hot at the moment, but I love it. It's really nice. Ned Smith, hello from Melbourne. Hello, mate. Melbourne is probably the right way to say that. JN, hey, Mr. Owl. How about an extended vlog on the beginnings of Pattaya? Interesting, mate. Yeah, why not? Mr. Owl, do you enjoy banger baps? Yeah, absolutely. Or a sausage butty, as we would refer to it in Manchester. BKK Confidential, what is the condo situation? So it is up for sale. When it sells, there'll be a new owner. If that new owner is happy for me to stay, I'll stay. If not, there'll be a conversation. I don't know what the laws are in here. I'm not even going to get into all of that. If they want me to go, I'll go. I'm not precious. Getting a condo here is not that difficult. I do like where I am, so there's no major drama. You know, wow, 150 people. Wow, thank you very much, guys. If you can give us a thumbs up, we might just imagine we get to 200. That'd be insane. I'll do a little dance if we do. A little dance. Sausage butty. I like the sound of that. Fantastic. Absolutely. And if you're in England, mate, you'll know where I'm on about. If you've not, visit England, go to Greg's and ask for a sausage butty in the morning. They're an absolute delight. Right, I'm going to spin you around a minute so you can see what I'm seeing. That is the road view. Just noticed some people have just sat there, so I better not film other people. Probably get in trouble. Right. Should we make a move? $150, brilliant. But be careful, you're getting big haters. Well, you know what? I'll literally just be myself, mate. I'll just vlog my daily life. And in life, you're always going to get haters or people who are jealous or trolls or whatever. But I'll just be me, mate. I'm really enjoying it, you know. Ned Smith, what is your favourite sports bar? Oh, that's a good question. I don't know. I know the Robin Hood's Having's not really a sports bar as such, is it? Dynamite is a good sports bar. Yeah, that's probably something I should explore a little bit more, because I've not been to enough sports bars to have one real favourite. I've not watched a lot of sport out here, actually. Siggy, what sauce on your butty? Red all day, every day, mate, as long as I'm not spilling it everywhere. Brown, never to be seen on my sausage butty, mate. PTMD, hey mate, hello mate. KFC bucket collab with Ben Newton. I don't know who he is, mate, to be fair. I love the Robin Hood. It's a great place. But yeah, to be fair, I can't eat there on a daily basis just because I need to spend a little bit less on food. So I can't be having a sticky toffee pudding and custard at the Robin Hood's Having every evening. I'll have no money left. But it is a brilliant place. Ben Newton gave you shout out, so oh really? I'll have to do it. I'll do a YouTube check on that chap then. 135. Wow. Tom from the Gent Clubs told me that he met you in the past week. He said you were fantastic. Yeah, pleasure to meet Tom as well. I know he likes his fish finger butties like me as well, which is good. Brian, IL, what's the new website going to be? Well, you know what, there isn't going to be a website. I don't know what GoDaddy are saying there. I mean, I registered the domain PattayaOwl.com when I came up with the name, and then they put like a holding page on there and it just says website coming soon. I don't know. I mean, I've got no plans to bring out a website. I'm busy enough doing the vlogs on YouTube, and I don't see what the website would achieve really, unless you've got any ideas and you'd like to see anything. And Brian, mate, thank you for becoming a member today. Really appreciated. And thanks to the people who have bought me a buy me the coffee. Every little helps. Oh really? That's KFC bucket. Thanks, mate. I will look into that. Much appreciated. $103 likes, really? Herdman, that is fantastic. You know what? I can't see the likes on this. You know what? All of a sudden, it's kind of just the sun has moved and the temperature has just dropped slightly, which is good news, because I might stay here a little bit longer. Because in the bar, I love Bentley's bar, by the way, but there is music blasting and music in the background, and it's quite dark sat at the back, so not best for my camera. $136 people. Hello everyone, what are you doing here? An absolute delight to have you on my live stream, every single one of you. And I've got the professional mic on. Yeah, I do have the merchandise thing on the YouTube, but I don't think I've sold anything. You connect it when you've got a channel. You can connect a shop for free, and then if they sell anything, they give you a little cut of it. So I think we had one order, like someone bought a cap, and then I got. Sorry about that. I got like £3 from a sale of a cap, so it's yeah. I mean, I don't see why everybody would want to walk around with a PattayaOwl t-shirt. It's more of a novelty thing, to be honest with you. My revenue, like I said, and I'm very honest about that, is from you guys watching my videos. I get an AdSense payment, which is currently £800, so I've earned £200 per week since being here, which is not enough to live out here, but I'm very grateful for every penny of that. And if I can double that, then there's a real chance that I can stay out here longer. And obviously I've got my buy me a coffee as well, which is another way that I can generate money. And the good thing is having a DTV visa is I can do it legally. I can earn money through my YouTube. Yeah, to be fair, iRovers, I knew I was forgetting one. iRovers is one of the best sports bars in Pattaya. Doesn't need me to say that. Absolutely. Thanks for reminding me, White Line. Dave, you should go to M&M Bar, see Mark. He has a channel. Absolutely, yeah. I've not met Mark yet. I'm meaning to. I have been here a month, and I was over here in January, and he sent me a message. So I'd love to meet. He seems like a really nice guy. Ned Smith, can you do a review of a Pattaya cinema? Wow, should I do that with Mrs. Owl? Let me know. There isn't a Mrs. Owl yet, by the way. I'd have to find Mrs. Owl, then convince her to come out with me to the cinema. Fantastic Pattaya sausages. I love my bangers, you all know that. Yeah, Webby's always been a proper gent with me, mate. Proper gent. Soy Art Deco, are you going to take up a hobby to avoid the Pattaya trap? Well, you know what, YouTube, you guys, this project, the vlogs, is my hobby. Without YouTube, I was saying this to John, the owner of Bentley's, yesterday, without my channel, I couldn't come out here as a 39, 40-year-old and not have a project, a business, a shop to run, I need something. Thankfully, it's my YouTube channel, because every day I've got a purpose. I get up and I film and I make vlogs, and then I'm editing them and posting them and replying to comments. So YouTube is my job and my hobby. It takes up all my day and I enjoy it. 134 people on. Thanks for everybody who used to give us a thumbs up. It helps boost up the live. We did get to 140, so we have beaten last week's number, which means I'm going to be coming on next week. It's good how I'm flicking through the comments as well, and you guys can't see my finger in the way of the camera. I do like that. BKK, can I take a scooter test for a license? Oh, I'm not sure, mate. If you any questions around that, I'd speak to One Stop Services on Soy 6, mate. I don't really know. I have got my full driving license for my bike and my car, and that was well worth doing, because you get privileges, like you can go to the floating market in Pattaya and get free entry because you've got a Thai driving license. Yours travels. Am I going to travel anywhere and change the content up? I'm certainly not going to move to like a place to change things up. Like I'm not going to move to Chiang Mai and become Chiang Mai's owl or anything like that. This channel is very much, PattayaOwl, and my videos will mainly be here. Obviously, if I visit Bang Chang, Koh Lan, Hua Yin for a day, then I will do. But no, the channel is very much Pattaya, mate. Hello, Franco. How you doing, mate? #1 moderator. I'm yet to make you a moderator. I will do that for the next live stream if that's something you want, mate. If you've got the time in the day. The way I look at it with my videos is, I'll have a brekkie, I'll go and do a hotel review, I'll walk around wherever and just vlog what I'm doing, and if you guys continue to enjoy it, I'll continue to make them. At the minute, the viewing figures are going up, so I'll carry on. If it dies off, then everyone has the time, and then I'll stop making them. Hopefully that won't come, but you never know. Sly Boy, and we enjoy your YouTube content. Thank you, mate, and a very loyal member. I believe you're on month 2. Brilliant, mate. Yeah, free entry with a Thai driving licence. So the name PattayaOwl, I just wanted something memorable. It's not because of any football team or anything like that. I just wanted a memorable name with the name Pattaya in it. And I came up with the owl, registered the .com, set up the YouTube channel, and then the rest of it is down to if people take to you and they like your videos or not. And I'm still growing the channel. I think before this live we were at 2,850 subscribers, and my target was 100 subscribers in the first year of the channel, so I've already beaten that target. I mean, if we can get to 3,000 subscribers, that would be amazing. If you haven't subscribed, yeah, please subscribe. Thank you, BKK. It is a cool name. I do like PattayaOwl. And what I like as well is I get stopped on the street and people refer to me as the owl, which I find quite good. I refer to my motorbike as the owl. Owl, what's your favourite mongering spot? Great places to go out on a night out, mate. Soy Bacau. Wow, Jesus. Soy Pottle. Even Lenky's alright, but LK Metro is where it's really happening. And then, of course, you've got Soy 6, Soy 7. I mean, it just goes on. The list goes on, doesn't it? I do like LK Metro, though, I must admit. It's fun. And you know what? When you've had enough of the drink and the partying, you can get a cracking chicken kebab for 100 baht from the lady and the guy. Fantastic. There's always one. And if you don't want a kebab, what else is there? Oh, Knox Burger. Get a smash burger. Delicious. Absolutely delicious. And she's a lovely lady as well. Rabbit, it's fantastic. Thank you. Toby Price, have you visited upstairs in Kink yet? Yeah, of course I have, mate. And you know what? I've obviously been unlucky because when I've been in there, it's been like back end of the night and there wasn't many people in and not much happening. So I've not really experienced the true Kink from what I've heard. KFC, Owl is creating fantastic community. Thank you, mate. Really kind of you. Johnny, don't forget Soy Boomerang. Right, I need some help on this one. Loads of people, including subscribers, have mentioned Soy Boomerang. Where is it? Is that the one off Soy Bacau? Let me know, guys. It's the one soy, I can't picture where it is. Did you make it to Le Pub to see Phil? Yeah, on his. I saw him on the Saturday night before he sold it or completed it on the Sunday. So yeah, big respect to Phil and good luck with his new bar. I believe it's going to be on Soy Bacau. He's already released a video on it, so that's not a leak. He has released a video. Well, we're 52 minutes in, 143 people, so we've already beaten last week's figures. If everyone on can give us a thumbs up now, that might help us just get even more people on. And the temperature's dropped. I've stopped sweating. We don't need to move. We can stay exactly where we are. Mark, across the road from the Debut Hotel. Yes, and not Soy 15 where the hideaway is, to the right. I know exactly where you are now. I know exactly where you are. Thank you for clarifying that. I might even pay a visit there this week. Ben Newton, how old are you? I am 39 and I am 40 in August. And I'm hoping to have a bit of a birthday bash here in Pattaya, a 40th. Yeah, Mr. Egg has a new bar. I don't know what it's called. He has done a video on it. I don't know. Yeah, thank you, White Lime. I know where it is now. Chris, Owl, would you be up for a night in Bangkok in November? I'd be happy to help you vlog. Well, you never know, mate. Come to one of the meet-up nights, introduce yourself, and who knows? I've met some great people on these weekly meet-up nights. too many to mention all on here. I mean, Steve's a really nice chap. He was at Darren John's birthday yesterday as well, and it just shows you can meet, you know, potential new friends on these meet-up nights. So if you can make them, they're going to be every Friday, 8 p.m. till 10 p.m. I've not released where the next one's going to be. It's highly likely between me and you at the Cave again. It's a nice little bar, and they really appreciated the... There we go. I've just dropped something again. Unbelievable. Can you believe it? I've dropped the bell. Everywhere I go, every time I'm hungover, I squirt ketchup everywhere. I drop ashtrays and bells. It's just unbelievable. What was I saying? Yeah, so the meet-up nights, they really appreciated the extra custom. In fact, the girls came up to me at the end of the night before we went and just said, thank you, we really appreciate you bringing people to the bar. Brilliant. Love it. Helping a small business is the way I look at it. What date in August? Well, it's around about... Should I give my date of birth out on a live stream? It's around about the 20th of August, mate. Owl, what area in Pattaya would you stay in your first Pattaya holiday as a newbie? What area? Right, okay, so what area? I would, a safe bet is Soibakau. If I was coming to Pattaya for the first time, I would book in at the Holiday Inn Express on Soibakau. Just for a night, or 2 nights, that's all. And just experience Soibakau, go down onto Soi Diana, experience LK Metro, and everything around there, Tree Town, the works, and then decide where to go from there. You can't go wrong with that. I guarantee you'll have a good night. Yet 14 August, some people have said I look a lot older. Well, actually, it was a subscriber on the meet night that said when he met me in person, he actually thought I looked a bit younger than I do on camera, so I'll take that. Michael, don't forget the Undertaker. How are you doing, mate? You alright? Yeah. Good to see you the other day at the Robin Hood Tavern, mate. Jeff, the Owl community is filled with fantastic people. Lots of fantastics today. A real Owl family. You know what? We are building a bit of a community, and I get to see that on the meet nights. And if you are in Pattaya, come along and you'll see what I'm on about. KFC, the streamer's been a hoot. Absolutely. Mark, sorry I asked, you're there on the 2nd and would be good to have a birthday bash. Yeah, absolutely. I think the birthday bash will be nearer the 20th of August, something around that day. Probably on the nearest Friday, around the 20th. Many YouTubers get a kickback for bringing their subscribers to a bar for a meet-up. You need to learn. Well, you know, it's a meet-up in a bar. It's bringing them more customers. I'm not getting anything from that bar. I've not got a free tab or anything. I've not asked for anything like that. So if me bringing people to the bar is an issue, then I'll choose a different bar. But every bar I've only done 2 bars. Both of them have been very happy and grateful for the extra customers. I mean, 12, 13 people all having a bin for 3 hours, drinking bottle after bottle. Wow, we've been on 58 minutes and 30 seconds. We've got 143 people on. Amazing. We've already beaten last week. Imagine we can get to 200 in the next week or so on these live streams. That's completely unexpected because, you know, 2,000 subs, 2,850 subs. A lot of people have mentioned soy honey. Actually, I need to give soy honey a real opportunity. I've not even had a massage on soy honey in 3 years of visiting Pattaya, and I'm going to check it out. I've heard it's a really good soy for massages and all sorts. So, and there is a good hotel on soy honey as well, isn't there? A really good one. Yeah, Mr. Owl, you should speak to Tom about opening a bar. The Owl Bar. Imagine that. I ain't got the money to do that. But you could do a fantastic breakfast with big bangers. Absolutely. Well, if there was a bar called the Owl Bar, at least I could have somewhere to do my meetups. The thing is, though, I'm not investing in a bar, but I'd certainly look at attending it. Soy boomerang is very good, and we've just passed the hour mark. Thank you for everyone that's still on. If you've just tuned in, I'm here in Pattaya, Soy 5, opposite Bentley's bar, and it was really hot about 20 minutes ago, and it's cooled down, so we're going to stay exactly where we are. Johnny Blaze, Honey Lounge on Soy Honey. Go and see Graham, he's a top guy. Thank you, mate. VentureCast, thanks for being a member, really appreciated. And a big thanks for everyone that's bought me a coffee as well on Buy Me a Coffee, much appreciated. I noticed Mambo Yo-Yo was listed for sale. Really? Wow. Mambo Yo-Yo, if you've not been to it, it's off Second Road, and they do these big chicken kebabs on a metal skewer, and it's literally 250 baht, something like that. I might pop in now I've read that and just see if that is the case. Not to buy the place, just to see what the plans are, because I will be gutted if I can't get a chicken kebab from them again. Jay Smith, afternoon Owl. Afternoon, mate. You was over at Maggie May's Dark Side. Yeah, I had a cracking Sunday lunch there. Really nice Sunday lunch last Sunday at Maggie May's. Thank you very much for that. Hi, PattayaOwl. Hello, mate. Yours Travels. Sukhumvit 11, Bangkok has really changed now. You know what? I don't tend to spend a lot of time in Bangkok, even when I'm flying, maybe a night or two. But I'm certainly up for checking more of it out later in the year for sure. White line. You're getting very red. You need to start using sun cream. That's good advice, absolutely. I've not had any sun cream on for a couple of days. Hello, Mr. Owl. This is Miko Jones. What time is it in Thailand? It is 5:45 in the evening, and thankfully that sun has disappeared, because I was thinking I'm going to have to dart over to the bar and get some aircon. But yeah, it's 5:45 in the evening. I've had a pizza today, that's all I've eaten, but it was a big pizza and I filmed it, and that vlog will be out tomorrow. I'm trying to think what the latest vlog is. Oh, it's a breakfast vlog and a hotel review on Soy Bacau, the latest vlog, isn't it? But the pizza one will be out tomorrow. I've not finished filming the second bit of it, and I also need to edit it as well. I do have an accident with ketchup again. It's just becoming a regular thing. Perky, this time next year you'll be renting out a club for the meetup night. Well, I do wonder, like, if the numbers increase a little bit, the bar will naturally need to be bigger, won't it? I mean, we pretty much filled the cave, so we get double numbers, then I don't think there might be enough seating. It's just if other customers are in as well. So that is a fair point, and that could become an issue, mate. We've had some good feedback about the mic. That's good. We hold 135 people. Wow. Thank you for everyone that's given us a thumbs up. I think that's obviously helped us boost. I started the live a little bit early today, about 5:15, and we had 20 people on initially, and the highest was 140. BKK Confidential. Owl. Have you visited Norway? I haven't, mate, no. I've visited, I can't say visited, but I've connected flights in Switzerland, Finland, but I've not, mate. I've not enjoyed everything it's got to offer. Let's have a quick nosy out there.
but I travel with once to cannot like, what can I say? Old guys, I just forget. I don't complain no much.
Oh, you had a reindeer sausage in Norway? Well, I've not heard of that before. Marky, hey Owl, what's up? Hello, mate. Well, it is Saturday here in Pattaya, and I'm a little bit hungover. I was at a birthday party last night. I think after this live stream, I'm going to stay on for a bit longer. After the live stream, I'll go back, shower, and then I'll go out for an evening meal, probably around Cozy Beach tonight, so I'm not tempted to play, if you know what I mean. Crinkle Cut, have you been to Bang Sarai? No, I haven't, mate. No, is it similar to Bang Chang where you've got like a few bars? I'm not really sure, mate. Mick, evening Owl. It was so much fun watching Darren and yourself guesting on John's live stream. Yeah, absolutely. So yesterday we did a live stream with Darren, John, and John, the owner of Bentley's Bar, and it was very much John's show. He's a character, real proper gent. And if you are in the Prattamac area, visit Bentley's Bar on Soy 5, have the breakfast. I tell you what, if you don't want a breakfast, try the chicken skewers with satay sauce. My days, absolutely delightful. David, hello from sunny Belfast. Hello, mate. Crinkle Cut, it's an old fishing village, but it's growing. And I'm assuming it's not too far from central Pattaya. Full English, evening Owl. How many cc is your bike? Well, you know what, it's a tiny bike. In England, I used to have a Phaser FZ1, which is 1000cc, and that was quick. But the bike over here is literally 155cc, but you don't really need it. You don't need a really fast bike. That said, I mean, if I did have one a little bit faster, I'd probably have a little bit more fun, but you don't really need it. Who knows, next year, would I upgrade to say a 600 just to have that little bit more? Possibly, but it's not needed. I mean, my bike, or the Owl as I refer to it, is delivering the job. It's doing it. And also I've got a back box. I don't know if you noticed that. I've got a back box, so I've now got the storage to put stuff. David, think you can get a BART bus from Jomtien to Bang Sarai? Is it that way, is it? Is it kind of Jomtien and then onwards from there? I mean, I could just Google it after the live stream, guys. But thank you for the suggestion. A few people have said that. Crinkle Cut, I lived in Prattamac, Soy 2. Cool. Owl from Siggy, what's your favourite Thai food? Chicken pad Thai, #1, and then the pork kapow, is it? Which is like the pork with basil and rice with an egg on top. I'm yet to explore. And then there's the chicken panang. I love a creamy chicken what was it? Chicken. Forgot. Mind blank. The heat. Penang. There we go. Really delightful. Really, really nice. Creamy with a bit of rice. So there's 3 dishes. Yours travels, that's all you need. Mine is a 160, plenty enough. Yeah, because what you don't want to be doing is flying down, and then the amount of people that pull in front of you, and it's a regular occurrence. Like every single so many, someone is pulling in front of you, and you can't be flying down because you just won't last long. KFC bucket, do they eat meat in Thailand? Yeah, I'm sure they do. Of course they do. So what's everyone up to? Lots of talking about the Owl. What are you guys doing? What time is it where you are? And what are you doing? Are you watching the football? Are you going shopping? Are you getting ready for a night out? What time is it where you are? It's 10 to 6 here in Pattaya, Pratumnak, Soi 5. Will I be trying a carnivore plus bear diet? No, not for me. I just eat what I want and I need to reduce what I eat, but I'm not going to be going on a special diet. This is not for me, never have done it. Eat less, exercise more, that's the way I lose weight. Less beer, because beer's not great, is it? Saturday night here, right in, leaving BKK tomorrow. We'll look out for you for a meet-up on Friday. Yeah, I'll announce on Monday on a short. I'll confirm the meet-up, but it's likely to be Friday at the Cave Bar. Or I might change the bar, but I'll let you know anyway. Ned Smith, yeah mate, we're watching rugby league and football, spot on. Marky, Guinness is soon. You know what, Guinness is, I've not really ever properly tried a Guinness. Maybe that's something I can do. You can get Guinness out here. Gary, there is a small place on Soy 19 called 124 Cafe. Oh, thank you, mate. I'll check that one out. Yours Travels looking for a sports bar in Bangkok for the Everton and Arsenal game. I think Everton have got a new manager, haven't they? Or is it Moyes? Yeah. Good luck, mate. Who do you support, yours? AdventureCast. It's 5:50 here in Texas. Just waking up, about to make a coffee. Bacon and eggs sounds delightful, mate, and thank you also for being a member, and a big thank you for people who sent me a buy me the coffee. I can't quite see exactly what the figure is, but it kind of flicks up on the screen, so massively appreciate every little helps. Thank you. David, I'm just researching the runners for the Grand National later. Yeah, I believe that's on Sunday. Is that right, mate? Who would you say? Who are you going to put your money on? Obviously, gambling in Thailand is illegal, though, so I won't be talking too much about that on a live stream. Michael, I'm watching from Ipswich. Oh, I'm watching the Ipswich match in Hemingways tonight. Yeah, brilliant. Is that the one on Soy 11? Is it? I think there's a few Hemingways, isn't there? I'm trying my best to answer as many comments as I can. Appreciate you putting your comments on there. There's a lot, and they do flick up and down quite quick. So apologies if I don't get to everybody. Wow, we've got 130 people on. We're an hour and 12 minutes in. If you haven't, give us a thumbs up. I think it helps the algorithm. Andy, how many people went to Darren's birthday bash? Well, it was a full house, mate, yeah. Squidward, any plans to have a look at Nuclua? Yeah, I went to Nuclua the other day, actually, mate. I did Terminal 21, that's in Nuclua. I've done a review on the Space Hotel, that's in Nuclua. Is there anywhere in particular you want me to check out in Nuclua, mate? Marky, prediction, Everton versus Arsenal. I'm a bit out of touch with it all, mate. My team, Oldham, are in the National League, so what I would say is Everton have got a little bit of momentum with a new manager, but Arsenal are a decent team as well, mate. So I don't have a preference, or I don't really know what to predict on that one, mate. Susan, how are you doing, Susan? Thanks for all your nice comments. It means a lot. 11:52 AM. That's UK then, I'm guessing. Top of Soy 20. Oh, right, okay. Wow, lots. You know what's good as well? It's good to see you chatting with each other. Love that. I love that last week as well. Yes, mate. Soy honey. Yeah, I actually went to Hemingway's for a brekkie. I did film it actually. There is a vlog out there. That was last week or this week, I can't remember. Days merged into one, but it was a nice breakfast. And you know what I like about the Hemingways inside, and you'll know this. Very spacious, air-conned, and lots of football screen, lots of screens to watch the football. Or the rugby, or whatever you're into. Wow, 130 people. This is brilliant. I remember last week I thought, oh, it'd be good if we get like a couple of people on. I'll order an ice cream just in case we don't get any people on. And yeah, people are turning up. I mean, I do actually need a toilet. So in terms of plans then, so I've been filming today, that vlog will be out tomorrow, and then it'll be more filming on Monday. I'm up to date on the vlogs. I've got one to edit that's going to be released tomorrow, and then I'll start making more vlogs and get another one out on Sunday, because a lot of you guys watch the videos on a Sunday, probably more than any other day. And that's what I do, is I try and produce at least 2 vlogs a day, but then release one and have one in reserve. But recently I've been producing one and releasing one, and that's where I want it to be. Unless I'm sick, I'm in bed, I can't do it, I'll always try and do at least one video, one short and one picture post a day, just to keep things active and going. Because the way I look at it is my vlogs are 8 minutes to 10 minutes long. Granted, some of them have been 20 minutes recently, but that's out of a 24-hour day, and I've got nothing else to do. Literally. You can't go drinking all day. I need the YouTube to keep me entertained. Even the editing's quite enjoyable. Siggy, have you won any games of Connect 4? No, I haven't. I seem to lose every time. Every single time. In fact, I have never won a game of Connect 4 at a bar in Pattaya in 3 years. Never. Not even drawn. Is that possible? I don't think you can draw. BKK, you have no mods? No, I have no mods. No mods. It's free reign. But I must admit, Franco, sorry, is a future moderator if he has the time, because I know he moderates for a lot of other people. Jeff, back up the vlog is a great idea. Absolutely. Good question. Have you experienced Songkran before? No, and I'm dreading it. Respectfully, I understand, obviously it's to do with a tiny year and all of that good stuff, and a part of me is looking forward to experiencing it. But from a vlogging point of view, I'm a little bit nervous, because, you know, my iPhone is not going to cope with a bucket of water over it. Neither is the DJI Pocket 3. So maybe, I don't know, maybe the vlogs will reduce during Songkran. I'm not sure how I'm going to cope. If you've got any suggestions, it'll probably be get a waterproof camera, but what I don't want to be doing is spending money on another camera at this time. Yeah, Oldham are in the National League actually. They are 4th, which gets them back into League 2 if they can get in the playoffs and win. But it's a big if. It's a tough league to get out of, and of course they were founders of the Premier League many years ago. BKK, how are you making a community? A community of owls. Fantastic. Get a GoPro out. Well, what it is, I thought me buying the DJI Pocket 3 was my first proper investment as a vlogger, and I'm finding myself using the iPhone Pro Max because it's easy just to flick it out, record, edit and post, whereas with the DJI I've got to just, it's a little bit more of a faff, only a little bit more of a faff, yet the quality is a little bit better. What I don't want to be doing is buying a GoPro as well. I just haven't got the budget to start buying another camera at the minute. So I will navigate Songkran. I will do my best to get to somewhere to film, a bracket or a hotel, and then put the cameras away as I leave so I'm not getting them covered in water. Can someone explain Songkran? Yeah, if someone can in the comments, mate. It's new to me as well. I know it's a celebration. They use water to celebrate that. If anyone can elaborate on that for someone else, that'd be brilliant. Dean, evening all. Hello, mate, and thank you for being a member. And a big thank you to everyone who has bought me a coffee using the link to the right. Much appreciated. Right, I'm gonna nip to the toilet and I'm gonna leave you here. If anyone tries to take you, it'll be on camera and it'll be live. I'm not gonna I'll be back in a minute on. We'll keep you there. And I'm gonna take my microphone off so you don't hear me go to the toilet. So stay there. I'll take my wallet with me. I'm praying when I come back the camera, the phone is still here, and of course you guys. And I'll catch up on some of the comments. So I'll be quick. See you shortly. What are you doing here? I'm back. Oh, we lost some numbers then, that's a shame. I am back. Yeah, thank you there, mate. If you can smash the like button, that'll help us get the numbers back. That'll be great. I had to go to the toilet, I couldn't hold it in anymore. Bangkok bound, cheers for that, mate. New Year in Thailand. Yeah, it is the New Year, the Songkran, isn't it? So we got 110. Hopefully we can get them people back. I did need to nip to the toilet, guys. Thank you for everyone that stayed with us. Misty Hill, has he been kidnapped? I wasn't kidnapped. I nipped to the boys' room. I am going to order another drink of tea. Jeff, please hit the thumbs up. It shows you think the owl is fantastic. Thank you very much. I think last week we got 157 likes. Every time you hit that like, it boosts the live stream on YouTube so other people can join the community. Easy for me to say. Or so I've been told. It helps the algorithm, or as one subscriber said today, the owl algorithm. Easy for me to say. Someone tried to nick your phone, mate, but we fought them off. Thank you. They felt your energy and they went away. Thank you. It's always risky leaving it, but at least it'd make a great live stream, wouldn't it? You'd be off somewhere. Jenks, yes, the owl, first live with you. Hello, mate. So this is my second ever live stream. We managed to get 140 people on, so we beat the target of last week, which is 139 by 1, which means I'm going to do it next Saturday as well. And we're an hour and 24 minutes in. I'll stay on a bit longer if we can get some more people in the room, and I think that's by hitting the like button. I don't know if you can share live streams, I'm not sure how it works, still learning. Yours Travels takes me 2 minutes to shake. Siggy, the cat on the poster, eyes are moving. Oh really? I will have to drain the sausage. What are you going to get up to after the stream tonight? Well, good question, mate. I'm going to get back to the condo. I'm going to shower, put on some fresh clothes and go out for a nice evening meal. And then decide if I'm going to just have a quiet night in because I've had 2 nights drinking, or if I'm going to go out for a cheeky one. Maybe the one on Soy Bacao at the Rock Bar, listen to a bit of music, who knows. Or just have some Cocoa Pops in the condo and stick on the TV. Yours Travels, great numbers. Yeah, 140 is really good for a channel which is quite small still, you know. I started the channel in January this year. The target was to get to 100 subscribers, and we've got 2,800 and something. If you can tell me what my subscriber count is at the minute, because I can't see it at the minute, that would be fantastic. Bangkok bound, should have let them take it. Oh, come on, mate. Do I like Soy 6? I don't spend a lot of time on Soy 6. I've had a couple of good nights there. I think probably through the day, Soy 6 is more enjoyable. Yeah, I enjoyed doing the live last week with Webber, mate. It was good. Yeah, so 2,850. Thank you, guys. And thank you to everybody that has watched the video and subscribed. It really does help. It'd be amazing to get to 3,000 subscribers. I think in the last month we've got 1,200 subscribers since I've been back in Pattaya. I will swirl the camera around for you in a second, mate. Jay Smith, I will go out for a cheeky one. It's Saturday. It is Saturday, isn't it? Mr. Owl, what's your favourite band? I don't really know. I don't ever have a favourite band, to be honest, mate. Who's your favourite band? I don't really know. Buy yourself a waterproof bag. That's not a bad shout. Right, I'm going to order myself a bottle of water and another drink of tea. Daytime drinking on Soy 6 is hot. Had the wildest days there. It's a great soy. I think maybe out of the 3 years visiting Pattaya, I'd say maybe 2 or 3 days drinking. You know, nights out, days out, whatever. I'll try and get the attention of the waitress. 122, we're back on the up again. We're back on the up. They must have come on the live stream, just saw the picture of a cat behind me and thought, oh, he must have gone. Keeling, have you seen much of Asia? Yeah, well, in 2009, when I was a lot younger, I had 4 holidays to Hong Kong and Beijing, more so Hong Kong really. That was really enjoyable. If you've not been to Hong Kong, I recommend it. You can have it, even if it's just for a couple of nights. Have a great night out in Wan Chai. It was fantastic. That was 2009 I first went to Hong Kong. BKK, is it getting noticeably hotter? It's pretty hot every day. I mean, for me, who's only been here a month, probably not the best person to say, but A lot of people are saying that it is getting hotter very soon, but I love it. You know, if it's too much like it was before, and I nearly said I might have to get off to there, you just go in an air-conditioned place, you know, go to a supermarket, a bar, and just cool yourself down, and then you can go again. So it's more enjoyable than it being an issue. Owl, what do you think of Maggie May's Dark Side? Yeah, I'm a fan, mate. I like it. I like it. Spacious, aircon, good Sunday lunch. Yeah. And all the other good stuff. iPhones are waterproof. Yeah, I don't fancy chancing it though. I reckon if I throw a bucket of water over you guys now, I think it will mess up the sound or something. But you know what? We'll have to see on that one. A part of me wants to really embrace and enjoy the Songkran because I've never experienced it, but as a vlogger, I'm going to have to navigate around the recording things, aren't I? And I know it was a great suggestion about getting a waterproof camera. That is really the only solution, isn't it? Singapore is great, and Kuala Lumpur, they're places I've not been to, but I would certainly love to go, as well as Cambodia. I mean, with my DTV visa, I only have to step out of the country once every 6 months, so I don't know when the Cambodia trip will come. We'll have to see. "10 days of Songkran, really? Wow." Kieran, is your condo quiet? It is really peaceful, really quiet. And don't forget, I actually pretty much shortlisted that from being in England, and to get it right first time, I was amazed really. And the area as well, Cozy Beach. I've never been to Cozy Beach before, but it's absolutely a pleasure. Such a nice, peaceful, family orientated location, which takes you out of the madness for a little bit. I'm going to try and get their attention. One hour and 31 minutes. Well, I'll tell you what, I'll do a bit longer. We've got 112 people on at the minute. We peaked at 140. Thank you, everybody who's come on. If you give us a thumbs up, that'd be massively appreciated. If you've not subscribed, please subscribe. Your support means the world. How are you finding the vlog a day anyway? Are you enjoying it? We've had some good feedback. I think if I did one a week, I don't think that would be enough. Sweaty cab. Oh, thank you. Thank you very much, mate. Use the bell. The amount of times I have forgot to ring the bell. Let's do it. Thank you very much. That's what the bell's for. And she's coming now, she's coming. Sweaty cab. Please can I have one bottle of water and an English tea, please? Okay. Cop and cab. More drinks on the way. I'm going to be needing a toilet visit again. That's it, once you open the floodgates. Owl, any regrets moving to Thailand? Do you miss anything from the UK? Obviously miss family, friends, work colleagues, massively. But I feel so at home here in Thailand, and it all comes down to money. If I can make enough off YouTube and the likes of Buy Me a Coffee and all of that good stuff, then it'll prolong my stay here. But yeah, no regrets. I mean, it's just such an amazing place, very welcoming, lots of people. The YouTube's helped massively introduce me to people and start building a network. The weather, the food, everything. Yeah, so there's no regrets at all. I'm having the time of my life, to be honest with you. Trying to navigate the comments. Stephen Pope, thanks Al, I've sent 4 messages and you've not and you not mention one. Sorry, mate. Stephen Pope, I do apologise, mate. Thank you very much for messaging. I have seen that one there. Thanks, Owl. I'll do my best to respond, mate. They come through quite quick, copy card, and then they flick, so I'm doing my best. And the tea has arrived. The vlogs are very nice. Thank you very much, Jonas. Appreciate that, mate. Hope you're well. Any ex-Mrs. Owls back home? Owl, you just bought everybody in the restaurant a drink. Oh no, it's not that kind of bell. Venturecast, hello, thank you, mate. With your DTV, oh there you go, it flicks off again. Let me have a nose. Did you have to show them any paperwork? Yeah, you have to show money in the bank, proof of residence. I've just got my DTV and we'll be flying. Congratulations on getting your DTV, mate. The best visa Thailand have ever released. £300 for a 5-year multi-entry visa. My days. But yeah, I had to, you know, proof of money in the bank, proof of a YouTube channel, evidence of the videos that I've made. Take the tea bag out. But the DTV visa, will it be around in 5 years? Is it too good to be true? I don't know. I'm so grateful to have that visa. I'm not worried about border runs or any of that. Paul, take the tea bag out of that cuppa. Is that strong enough? Oh, Jesus. Hot. Girlfriend incoming, well. Hopefully. It's where to meet someone, isn't it? You know, where's the right place to meet Mrs. Owl in Pattaya? Is it in Pattaya? Is it out of Pattaya? Do I need to go out and find Mrs. Owl? Do I need to spread my wings and fly? That's all right, Stephen, mate. Yours Travels will throw you a few coffees, buddy. You bring you good content. Thank you very much, mate. I appreciate that. And obviously you've got a few options to do that. You can do it when you meet me, if you meet me, or you can do the buy me a coffee here. I put the little QR code and that there. I know a few of you have sent me some already and it's massively appreciated. Slide boy, thumbs up there. What's the news on the 60-day? I don't actually know. I think the rumours are it's going to reduce to 30-day in May, but again, that's not confirmed. I have no idea. With a DTV, it's obviously 180 days, and then you just step out of the country and back in, and there's no issue there. Like if you want to spend an hour in a country like Cambodia and come back, they're not going to be difficult with you. The DTV is very much, yeah, straight in and out, no issues. Slide boy, mate, it's around about the 20th, so the Friday around about the 20th of August is when I'm going to do my birthday in Thailand. Sorry about that one. It is still 60 days at the minute, I believe so. Imagine bringing a girl to Pattaya and losing her in a bar. Well, imagine that. I mean, I might fly out of Pattaya, bring her in, and I might lose her. Dean, if I see you out and about next month, beers on me. Appreciate that. Thank you, mate. You don't have to do that. White Lime, just get a 60-day tourist visa online. It's an option. Dominique, have you had a burger at Benson's? No, mate. Whereabouts is that? Well, with an hour and 38 minutes in, we've got 122 people. We're back on the up again. Hi everyone, if you've literally just joined the live stream, I'm going live here from Soi 5 in Pratumnak, opposite Bentley's Bar. If you've not checked out Bentley's Bar, try the brekkie, try the chicken skewers. The owner, John, is a proper sound guy as well. 21st, well, if you're in town, mate, we can have a beer together. Very similar dates, mate. Can't believe I was in Bentley's till 4 AM doing a live stream last night on Darren John's YouTube channel, and I slept from 4 AM right the way through until 12 o'clock midday. Jenks, I've booked for 5 weeks from May the 9th to the 13th of May, and now they're going to change the 30th. It's unfortunate, mate. I know things change in Thailand all the time. I mean, I'm saying I've got this 5-year DTV visa. I hope that's honoured, and it's, you know, but 5 years is a long time. So we'll just have to see, mate. With Thailand, I tend to just go with the flow. That's the best way. I know for some people it might cause an issue, having to leave every 30 days. I don't know. Market, I'm arriving 21st too. We'll buy the owl a beer or two. Thank you, mate. Thank you very much. I do like a Singar. When I first came to Thailand in 2023, it was a tiger beer, but I just the Singers go down a little bit better, less bloating. So that's my go-to beer for now. So out of all the people we've got on then, have you been to Pattaya before, or is it very much somewhere you want to go in the future? Because I get all sorts of people watching the videos. Some people actually live out here, some people come 2 or 3 times a year, and some people have not even been to Pattaya before. And I love it. I love the whole mixture of people. And when I do my vlogs, I try and cater for all of you, so I'll show a breakfast knowing that somebody watching has probably even eaten there before, or they may have never even tried it. I try and cater for all of you. In terms of the next video, by the way, that one's going to be a pizza video, but there is going to be one out soon on my monthly kind of pros and cons and expenditure. They seem to go down quite well. Paul Price, PattayaOwl, love your channel, watching here. Thank you, mate, much appreciated. Thank you. Dean will buy my 13th trip next month. Wow. Cop and cab. So we have an updated bill. 190 baht is what I've spent so far. That is for 2 waters and 2 English teas. Bangkok bound. Nearest I've been to Pattaya is Blackpool. Wow, I actually went to Blackpool last year. Stayed in Lytham St Anne's, not far from there. It was alright. Marky, Owl, did you buy a buffalo yet? No, mate. Toby, if you spend all your time in Pattaya, you will know nothing about Thailand. Well, I slightly disagree, mate, because obviously for me Pattaya has a lot of Thailand going on, but I do get the point you're trying to make, is there's more to see, definitely. I've heard Chiang Mai is lovely, Phuket, all these places. I get your point, mate. But there is lots of stuff going on in Pattaya. You can have some amazing Thai food, really nice. Bangkok bound, you're very active today, mate. How are you doing? So are you in Blackpool? Are you in England, mate? Dean, Chiang Mai is fantastic. Krabi, lots of people have mentioned Krabi to me. I believe you can get a flight from Bangkok to Krabi. These are places all on the list for maybe next year, potentially. No thank you, cop and cab. Now you wanted me to spin you around a minute ago, so let me do it. Soy 5, Batum Nat. Bentley's bar is just to the right hand side.
Even sometimes nothing is better.
Thank you, Jonas, mate. Appreciate it, mate. We probably talk more about bangers, hotels, English breakfasts. Siggy, Krabby Beach, thank you, mate. VentureCast, I've spent a lot of time in Pattaya over the past year in the process of moving there. Oh, brilliant, mate. Fantastic. I have a small apartment off Third Road. We're looking to get a nicer condo next visit. Well, I recommend the City Garden, mate. I don't know what the quota is and if you can get one, but the area is brilliant. And the complex is brilliant, the City Garden, Pratumnak. So, Super Stephen, hi Owl, hello mate. How long you stay in Pattaya? So I've been here a month at the minute. I've got a 12-month contract on my condo and I've got a 5-year destination Thailand visa. So as long as possible. Might be a little bit of back and forth to England because of course I want to see family, might run out of money, all that good stuff. Samuel, everything you need in Pattaya, been going for 25 years. Would not go anywhere else. You know what? I've chose Pattaya for a reason. My channel is PattayaOwl for a reason. It's the best place in the world. For all the reasons we all know. But I agree, I do want to see other parts. I literally want to have almost a 2-week holiday where I visit Phuket, Krabi, Chiang Mai, Hua Hin, all the places I've not been to. I'd love to do in like a 2-week condensed holiday and then return to Pattaya. In fact, that is a great idea. Holiday 2026, all the places that you guys are recommended in 1 2-week holiday. I'm going to make that my target. Then when people ask me, have you been to Krabi, Phuket, Chiang Mai, Chiang Rai, I can actually say, yeah, you know what, I have. Yours travels, take care, Owl. Football starting, enjoy the football, mate. Thank you very much for being part of the live stream. Marky, what temperature is it? Well, it's reducing a little bit. It's probably about 30 at the minute. The sun's setting, but it was really hot before. I don't know if you saw it, I was literally at the point where I nearly went and started filming inside somewhere. But as soon as that sun eased off, temperature dropped. Why wait until 2026? Because I've got a plan at the minute, which is to stabilise the financial situation here, to try and grow the channel, the Pattaya channel, to earn enough money to stay here. So going on a holiday, which is going to cost a lot of money, isn't a good idea in my first year, in my opinion. Bangkok bound. Would the owl describe himself as a monger? How do you define a monger? Is it someone that enjoys the nightlife in Pattaya? Then hell yeah. Jenks, Bangkok bound is a secret monger. Well, we don't know that. You seem pretty respectful, Bangkok bound. I think I've seen you on other live streams as well, and I think you're all right, aren't you? You're very welcome here, mate. You've not crossed the line, buddy. Siggy, what's a monger? You know, maybe Bangkok bound can elaborate. What is a monger? John C, hello Owl. Hello mate. What's the weather like in the end of May going into June? I don't know. Can anyone help him with that? I'm not sure. I'm not an expert at the minute on the weather and the different seasons in Pattaya. I'm pretty much asking everyone else at the minute, so I'm not going to pretend to know. What I do know is it's bloody hot today. But it's a nice hot. I'm dripping with sweat like I'm sat in a sauna. It kind of looks like I'm in a sauna actually. Toby Price, all the places you mentioned are tourist traps. Well, if you can mention any more, mate, much appreciated. not tourist traps, but places you think I should be going. That'd be helpful. Right, Ned Smith, great question, mate. How much money per month is enough to live a good life in Pattaya? Having experienced it a little bit now and knowing what I'm spending and what I should be spending, sorry, we'll just let him go past. Noisy spike in Pattaya, and it's like a 125. Unbelievable. I reckon £2,000 a month, 100,000 baht a month, £2,000. And be sensible with that. You're not going to live like a king, but you could have a very, very good life here on £2,000 a month. £1,000 a month English pounds, you're going to be struggling, because that's where I am. Because my YouTube is generating around £800. It'll probably be around £1,000 soon. It needs to be double that for it to be sustainable, realistically. I know I could live out here for 100,000 baht, 2,000 English pounds per month. I've come to that conclusion. So I'm about 1,000 or 1,200 pounds off that target. Any more than 2,000 pounds, English pounds, then you're going to live like a king, I can assure you. Market Owl is the gentleman. Thank you, mate. You've got a face of a monger. Love it. Yeah, I think 100,000 baht is £2,000 a month. Correct me if I'm wrong. So Andy in Asia, been here for a couple of years now, enjoying your videos. Thank you, mate. Travelled all over, and there are pros and cons to everywhere. I wish the chat would stay still. Let's have a look. I'm here. Oh dear. I'm here for a good 15 years for my sons. Oh, fantastic, mate. Thank you. A monger is a single man who loves the ladies. Yeah, absolutely. Davlad, hot here in the UK. Really? Really? What temperatures are in England? Good to hear. All my friends will be, family and friends will be enjoying hopefully a barbecue then if it's hot. Keeling, do you use Wise? Absolutely. Wise is fantastic. I can transfer money from my NatWest bank account to Wise for free. If I didn't have Wise, I'd have to pay a ridiculous fee to NatWest to do that. And then when you're in your Wise, you can pay a very tiny fee to transfer Wise to your Bangkok bank account. So you might pay £1 or £2. Wise is a lifesaver in Thailand. YouTuber Pattaya, you come across as a newbie. Yeah, I'm just being myself. I am new. I've only been to Pattaya 3 times on holiday. The 4th time I moved out here. I'm an absolute newbie. No shame in that. I think £1,500 a month would be good. Yeah, 2,000 would be where it needs to be, comfortable for me. But yeah, 1,500, maybe staying quite a bit. It's doable, mate. Anything less than that is just not worth it. I've got some work to do to get to where I need to get to. DJ was saying the rent for 1 year in Pattaya is the same as a month in the UK. Well, I'm paying 12,750 baht for my condo. I think someone's just bought me a beer there. Thank you very much. If you have, dropped me a comment on here. What I'll do next week is I'll set it up. I know a lot of you have done buy me a coffees and I can hear it binging away, but I can't see the amount, so I'll fix that for next week. But yeah, drop me a comment if you have done me a buy me a coffee and I'll give you a shout out. Thank you very much. Can you spend 1k a month on nightlife? You could spend that in a few nights, honestly. You need discipline, is what I'm learning, and I'm learning that at the minute because you know, you need to be disciplined. In an ideal world, I'd go out once a week. If I could do once a week, and that for me is a lot for someone who only went out once every 6 months to 12 months in England. So once a week Yeah, at the minute I'm doing 2 to 3 days a week, so too much. Alex Owl, how are you doing, mate? Bangkok bound, I would respectfully, what was that? I would respectfully describe myself as a retired monger. Do you think Asian women are more attractive? I find all women attractive, to be honest. No matter where they're from. Yeah, I prefer Wise, mate, to be honest, as a transfer. I've been absolutely blown away with the service there. How I can transfer money from my English bank account to Wise for free. So it was a motorcycle incident the other day, so not a crash, not an accident, it was an incident. I was going the wrong way to the viewing point, and there was enough room for both of us. I shouldn't have gone the wrong way. It was my mistake, but they just drove at me to make a point, so I went into the ditch where the curb goes, and the what's it called at the back, the peg at the back where the passenger that went in the back of my leg, but it didn't penetrate, it didn't bleed. But it was a motorcycle incident, and I've learnt my lesson not to go the wrong way on a one way. But they didn't need to drive at me though. It was unnecessary. Wow, we've done an hour and 55 minutes and it's starting to get dark. Toby, go and visit places just up the road. Okay, thank you, mate. Yeah, I'll make a note of them. See the real Thailand, or more of Thailand. Ned Smith, I agree, if not enough money to live there. Yeah, I think £2,000 is good. I think anything over £2,000 you could start to have a bit more of a party. My YouTube, I'm very honest about what I earn through YouTube. It's £800 at the moment after a month. That isn't enough, but it's a new channel. I only started the channel in January, and I appreciate what I have got, and I appreciate all the support. And thank you for the people that have bought me a coffee today as well. That's massively appreciated. Samuel, I have booked for October 1 month. Can I stay longer without doing a visa run? I don't know what the situation will be, mate. I don't know if they're changing to 30 days and if you can extend or not. I really don't know. What I would say is just check in with the Thai e-visa website or whatever to get as much information as you can, mate, so you're prepared. Because I know they're bringing in something else, aren't they, where you need to, is it an e-thing that you need to register? I don't know. Always check in with the embassy, mate, and just see what the latest news is. Because sometimes in Thailand it can change on a daily basis. Percy Phil, hello Owl. Hello, mate, how are you doing? Thanks for joining the live stream. Owl takes everyone who moves to Pattaya a little while to get out of the holiday mode. Yeah, and believe it or not, that is starting. That transition is happening. I'm having quieter nights where I'll go out, have a bottle of water and a nice meal, and then go back to the condo and have an early night. Yes, I've only managed three nights and 4 days before the blowout, but that was a birthday party, and I didn't want to sit there and just drink water. So I've really seen some progress recently on the budgeting and the cutting down the partying. YouTube, I give you 4 or 5 months before you go back on. Well, whatever happens, mate, good, bad, ugly, ups and downs, I'll share it on YouTube. Going back to England is going to happen anyway, because I want to see family and friends and all that good stuff, and I've got a property there. It might be that I nip back for 1 week, 2 week, 3 week longer, but I'll keep you updated, I'll keep you informed. I have got a 5-year visa. Pattaya is going to be a part of my life for the next 5 years. I have got a 12-month condo contract, and I'm very happy here in Pattaya. But yeah, there's no shame in going back to England at all. There's lots of people I want to see, and who knows. And if I don't make enough money on YouTube, I'm going to have to make money in England and then come back. There's no shame at all in saying that. You don't have to come to Pattaya, stay in Pattaya and never go back to your own country at all. You know, it's a 12-hour flight. It's doable. But you'll be over in May. Fantastic, mate. Hopefully you can come to one of the meetups. Alex, where are you streaming from? Well, I'm on Soy 5 in Pattaya, opposite Bentley's Bar. A big shout out to John, the owner of Bentley's Bar. He did say I could do the live streaming there. I just couldn't quite get the lighting right on my phone. But yeah, thank you very much, mate. I had a cracking night last night. Thank you for your hospitality. If you're watching, Samuel sent me a super chat. Thank you very much, mate. Much appreciated. Thank you to everybody who sent me a super chat or buy me the coffee. Absolutely fantastic. I'm not sure if this works, by the way. I'm hearing some cha-chings or emails coming through. I need to set it up where I can see what's happening with this, but hopefully that is working. Massively appreciated. What I like about Pattaya is I can go out for food. Sorry, it just flicked off the screen again. Go to a bar and it just feels fine, whereas in other places in the world that's a really good point, actually. You know, you can go out in Pattaya on your own and it's perfectly fine. You know, if you don't want to be on your own, you don't have to be. It's not awkward. It's perfectly normal. Sometimes when I've gone out on my own in England and you go to a restaurant and there's just families and couples there, it does feel a bit awkward. Try vlogging something different from every other vlogger. You know what, that on that point there, try and vlog something different than every other vlogger. So I've had people who say to me, yeah, that's been done before, that's been done before. My response to that is, yeah, but it's not being done by me. You know, I vlog it in my way. So that, you know, that bar might have been done before, that hotel might have been done before, but not by me. And as for other YouTubers, you know, I do subscribe and watch other YouTubers as well. I've no shame in that. I don't meet everyone, but I certainly subscribe to the channels. No shame in that. In fact, I've been watching YouTube, like I said on the stream last week, since 2015. Even like legends like Kevin Thailand, I was watching him back in 2015. What an inspiration he was. How long have you guys been watching Thailand vloggers? Jonas, yeah, absolutely need to make content, mate. But the good thing is my content is my daily stuff I'd be doing anyway. You know, I'd be having that brekkie. It's fair enough on the hotel reviews, I probably wouldn't be going into them. That is something I'm going out of my way to do, but I enjoy doing it. I enjoy doing the hotel reviews. But all the other stuff, you know, whatever I'm doing, going to the beach, this, that and the other, is just vlogging what would be happening, if, you know, naturally. So it works that way. It doesn't feel like I'm just doing stuff just to create content. Have you ever tried living in any other Thai cities or towns? No, but that's a really good question, William, mate, because, you know, who knows what the future holds. In 5 years' time, will I be like, well, I want to live in a condo in Bangkok because I've heard it's cheaper. But I don't really love Bangkok at the minute, but that might change. I don't mind a couple of nights out there around Nana or whatever, but to be fair, I've not really fully experienced Bangkok, the wider Bangkok. I've just done the obvious, Nana and all that area. Oh, we've gone over the 2 hour mark. Wow. Bangkok Bound, I appreciate you not slagging off the UK. No, I don't slag off the country I'm from and born and love and respect, mate. No. Jonas, yeah, good point. We all need to make money to follow our dreams, like we do, and that's what I said from the start, you know. No money, no Thailand. No money, no honey, as some of them say. I've been watching the vloggers for about 5 years now over there in May. for just 3 weeks. Well, 3 weeks is a good time, John, mate. Hopefully I'll bump into you. Let's just let's just get rid of him. Right, I've just got rid of someone. I don't like blocking people. I give people the benefit of the doubt, but he was just relentless. Good riddance to him. Songkran next week, any plans? Yeah, hide under the duvet. I think Pattaya YouTubers have inspired a lot of people to come to Pattaya. I agree, mate, yeah, including myself. If it wasn't for the likes of Kevin Thailand, I never ever would have known about Pattaya. I mean, there's obviously other vloggers now, but I mean, for me, it was the first one I watched. Right, I'll tell you what, I'm going to put you onto the road. These teas are going straight through me. I'll be back in a second. Samuel, mate, thank you. Thanks for your support. Have a good day at work, mate, and we'll see you soon. Right, I'm going to nip to the toilet. Again, same as before. If anyone tries taking you away, send off some energy so they don't. I'll put you onto the road this time. Won't be a second. I'm just going to nip to the boys' room. This tea's gone through me. Back. Right, let's have a catch up. Thanks for waiting, everyone. How are you doing, Paul G, mate? I don't know who he was. It was multiple comments, all negative, so just got rid of him. I don't really like blocking people, but it is what it is. Free reign, no moderators. The majority of you are spot on. Toby, I'm from the UK, I don't like it anymore. It's a shame, mate. Jeff, good block. Absolutely. Paul G Eats, hello, mate. Good to see you on the live again. Ned Smith, I would only visit Pattaya and Bangkok, not interested. Fair, well, to be fair, mate, that's been my approach up to this point. Of course, I'm open-minded to seeing other areas. But at the minute, I'm just loving Pattaya. And I've had some good nights in Bangkok as well. It's good seeing you having conversations with each other as well. Jonas, the trolls does spice up your mod. Yeah, don't have any moderators at the minute, mate. Obviously, Franco's application is fully accepted. Alex, have you found any potential Mrs. Owls? Not really. No, this is something I need to work on. I want to find. I don't know how or where that's going to happen. You know, to find a real nice, genuine Mrs. Owl. Maybe somebody who works at Bangkok Bank. Who knows? So the owl needs a mod. Well, it's a free reign. Do we need a moderator? I don't know. Apologies, I had a terrible troll yesterday. Oh really, mate? They don't really bother me, do you know what I mean? If anything, like the trolls can help the channel. As long as they're not just completely rude and abusive. I mean the guy before, I just block, you know, but there's a line, isn't there? But they're watching, they're commenting, it's all helping. But yeah, if it's offensive, mate, and it's affecting you, get rid. Absolutely. Is Franco modding? He's not this time. No, I don't know where Franco is. He was on before, actually. He's a proper gent, he is. I do need to set him on as a moderator. It's just, he moderates for a lot of people, and I don't know how much time he's got. We've not had a conversation about it. But next time I bump into Franco, I will say, mate, have you got any time in the day? I do my live streams every Saturday, 5 PM Thai time, and we've been on 2 hours and 10 minutes, and you know, I'll keep going. If you haven't given us a thumbs up, please give us a thumbs up, because it helps the algorithm and we might get more people on, and if you do, I'll stay on a little bit longer. How are you coping? Drinking every night? Well, I'm not drinking every night. I had Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday off, and then I was back on it Thursday, Friday. So in an ideal world, a night out a week, one, is where it needs to be for health reasons, financial reasons. But I'm not there yet. It's a work in progress, and I'll be honest with you. I was at a birthday party last night here in Pattaya, Darren John's, and the night before that, it was a subscriber meetup, and we all had plenty of drinks at the cave. It was a full house. And then literally we went to Candy Club, and I wasn't going to drink water. What was the birthday party like yesterday? It was brilliant. John at Bentley's did a proper setup for Darren, you know, birthday cake and everything, and we had a pork roast thing, pig roast thing, and it was just brilliant, really good. Nice beers, nice company. Good night, and everyone was invited as well, not just YouTubers, anybody could go. Where is Franco, by the way? I'm not sure, mate. Moonman87, well, Owl, hope you're well, thank you. I hope you can do a meetup, mate. Apologies, I'm a moderator. Oh, that's good to know, mate. Do you get many thumbs down on your vids? To be honest, I don't. I have to be honest, I don't really look at the thumbs downs. Oops, I nearly knocked you over then. See, I'm doing the clumsy stuff again. No, I've not really looked at my thumbs down. I get a lot of people watching the videos and liking it, and that's why I'll carry on doing it. Siggy, Owl, good live stream. See you next time. Thank you, mate, and thanks for your comments and coming onto the live streams and watching the videos. Proper loyal Owl. You missed Darren's live stream. You were sleeping. All right, mate. I think you're in. Are you in Bangkok anyway? Or are you here in Pattaya? Ned Smith, do you see lots of vloggers around? Well, I certainly did when I came over here in January. I think I bumped into everybody. Since I've been back, I've met up with a few, or I've been in their bar, and you know, there's a few. Welsh Boy Webby, Nick Dean, Darren John. I've either bumped into them, or I've been on their live stream, or I've been to their bar. and they've all been really nice. Have you met Welsh Win? I haven't, no, but he did walk past where I was sat the other day. I was going to shout him, but I was on a FaceTime to family, so I couldn't break away, but I did see him cutting through the avenue. Jonas, if you start having more live streams, like two a week, I suggest you get 2 or 3 mods. Franco, of course. Yeah, I'm gonna sort the moderator thing out. Obviously, they can get rid of some comments, I think, can't they, if they're not very nice. I did put out a poll. Sorry, we'll just let him go past. I did put out a poll asking, would you guys want 1 or 2 live streams a week, and the consensus was one a week. So that's what I've gone with, every Saturday. But I was up for doing a live stream midweek. Maybe a Tuesday or a Thursday is what I suggested, but yeah, there wasn't the appetite. I think people are happy just for the Saturday. A lot of people are off work Saturday as well. William, have you examined any other potential revenue streams? No, I think the YouTube thing, there's an opportunity there with that. You get money from AdSense. There might be sponsorship opportunities at some point, and I've got Buy Me a Coffee as well, and I know a lot of you guys have sent me a Buy Me a Coffee, and that's massively appreciated. So if the YouTube's doing well, then there shouldn't be a need for anything else. If the YouTube doesn't take off and doesn't do really well, then there'll have to be a change in direction. But we'll see. I'll share it all with you anyway. I'm really enjoying doing the vlogs. Yeah, I mean, the thing is with the Candy Club, I mean, the music is, yeah, it's loud, but I enjoy it because it's live music. But yeah, it's difficult to have a conversation in there, but it is it's one of my favourite, if not my favourite, bars in Pattaya. Live music, lots of people in there, great atmosphere, and you can have a conversation, but the music is loud. But you want live music, it's going to be loud. Kelly, I'm on the dark side now. Oh, brilliant. Yeah, I was in the dark side last Sunday doing a live stream with another YouTuber, Webby. Had a cracking roast dinner, actually. Really nice at Maggie Mae's. Jeff, I love watching you grow. It's fantastic. Thank you, mate. No, I appreciate that. Your support has been brilliant. I mean, I started the channel back in January. 500 subscribers was what we got on holiday. I was blown away by that, and now we're nearly at 3,000. And the channel's only a few months old, so your support is brilliant. The owls. Ned Smith, your opinion on casinos? I don't really have an opinion. I don't use casinos, never will do. Not got the money, not got the desire to use a casino anyway. I thought gambling was not a thing in Thailand or illegal anyway, so I don't know how they'd have to change the law, I guess, on that, but I don't know how it works. But put it this way, if a new casino opened in Pattaya, I won't go to it. Not interested. S. Patterson, need to shoot, mate. Thank you for the live stream. We'll watch again. Have a great weekend. Cheers, JK. You too. Thank you, JK. Much appreciated, mate. We got 140 people at the peak of the live stream over 2 hours ago. Absolutely brilliant. And I said if I got more than 139 from the week before, I'd do another live stream next Saturday, 5 o'clock. So we'll do that again. Davlad, a lot of Pattaya YouTubers end up buying a bar or running one. Do I consider it further down the line? I haven't got the money to invest in a bar, is the short answer. I don't want to be a bar manager because I'd want a certain amount of money for it. If there was a bar in the future, it was the Owl Bar, and my job was just to bring people to that bar based on my YouTube channel, and I was paid for I don't really know, actually. I'm doing my meetup nights now and I'm not paid for it, and I'm doing it because I'm enjoying it, and you guys turn up and I meet people, so I don't really know. I think I'd have to proper think it out, But in terms of owning a bar, no, not for me. Not got the money for it, and even if I did, I'm not sure I'd want to put it into a bar. But as for doing subscriber meetups, that's something I want to continue, definitely. Jonas, what the more owl, the better 2 times. Is that you saying 2 live streams, Jonas, you reckon, mate? I went with the majority. I think it was 60-40, so 60% said 1 live stream is enough. I'll tell you what, let me know now. 2 live streams, 1 on a Thursday, 1 on a Saturday, or just 1 on a Saturday. It was 60% said just the 1, and that was about I don't know, 800 people. Bangkok bound. Is the coconut bar busy? I assume you're referring to Beach Road, mate. It's always hammered every night. Putting in Pattaya, loving the vlog, Owl. It's fantastic. Well, lots of fantastics today. Thank you, mate. Ned Smith, I also need to go to sleep. It's 11 PM in Melbourne. Looking forward to the next Saturday live stream. Thank you, Ned. Much appreciated, mate. I am going to be wrapping things up very shortly. We've gone over the, well, we're 2 hours and 20 minutes in. We peaked at 140. We've got 96 of you on at the minute. Massively appreciated. If you give the stream a thumbs up, that'd be spot on. I am going to post the stream as well, so it'll be there for others to view, because people can't always get on the live stream here and now, so they will be able to jump on and watch it. I think we got a few thousand views after the last stream, so we'll do that this time. So if you've got any further questions, pop them there, but I am going to start wrapping things up now. It's time to get some food. Paul G, it's my mate bought a bar in Pattaya and turned it into a full-blown. Yeah, well, that's it, mate. It has its risk, doesn't it? You know, it has its risk, not only financial, but on the individual as well, you know. If I owned a bar, I'd be in it every night, and I don't want to be out every night. So if there was a bar called the Owl Bar, and all what I had to do is do a subscriber meet up once a week, and I didn't have to invest any money, or what I had to do was do my meet-up night, then I'm up for a conversation on that, because that's what I'm doing at the minute, and I love it. Jay Smith, I will have a good night. Thank you, mate. Yeah, I am going to be wrapping things up. Thank you. Enjoy the rest of your Saturday. Thanks to everybody who's bought me a coffee or a super chat or joined the membership. That's all been happening on this live stream, and that's great to see. Even though I can't see all the figures and numbers, I know it's been going on, so I appreciate that. Jonas, well, I love the Owl stream, so 2 twice. Thank you, Jonas, mate. Your support is massively appreciated. WR, great job, buddy. Good night. Thank you, mate. I'll say goodbye in a couple of minutes. Put in Pattaya, if you want a burger, King Kong's on soy honey is fantastic. Take it easy. I will see you next time. Thank you, mate. Great show, brother. Thank you, mate. Yeah, it feels like it's come to a natural end of the live stream. 2 hours and 22 minutes in, and it's only my 2nd ever live stream, and we got the same numbers, well, 1 extra than last week at 140. I can't quite see what the total likes are. That's something I'm going to fix on the app. It'd be helpful to see that number, but we'll give it a few more minutes and then I would go. Where am I going to go? Well, back to the condo for a shower, change of clothes, and then I'm going to go out in Cozy Beach tonight, and I'm going to have a Thai meal, probably a pork pad kapow, I think it is, with an egg on top, something like that. Maybe a chicken Penang. We'll see. I'm so glad I didn't have to move, because at one point in the stream it was that hot. And I'll have a think about next week where to do the live stream. I'll try and mix it up and change it every week. But yeah, somewhere air-conned for sure. And before I go, I'll quickly just show you the view. So as you can see, the sun has set, the lights are on. And it's that time in the evening where people are coming out for some food. Yeah, I'll check that out, Paul G. Nice one, mate. So I'll go off the live stream about 2 hours and 25 minutes. In about a minute's time, we'll wrap it up. I've really enjoyed it, and thanks to everyone that's joined the live stream. It's a really good 2 hours. I love it. So enjoy the rest of your Saturday. Slide Boy, have a great night, everyone. Thank you, mate. Thanks for your support. Thanks for being a member, mate. Loyal supporter there. Thank you, Paul G. Dean, have a great one, lads. Thank you, mate, and thanks also for being a member. And we got some new members tonight as well. See you at Hookup. Absolutely. So the meetup, I'll announce where that's going to be on Monday for this coming Friday, and the next live stream will be on Saturday, 5 PM Thai time, from an air-conditioned location. For definite. Right, I've gone over 2 hours and 25 minutes and 11 seconds. Thank you very much. It's been an absolute pleasure. I'll give you one last shot of the road, and I'll see you on the next one. Bye for now. Great stream, thanks. Looking forward to 2026 travel vlogs. Thank you, mate. Appreciate it. Have an eventful night. Take care, Mr. Owl. Thank you, mate. Cheers, Paul G. All the best, mate. If you're in Pattaya, we'll have a beer sometime, mate. Keep safe. Have a lovely evening, whatever you're doing. See you on the next one. Bye for now.